I mean, you're commonplace, we all know you. Hey, buddy. Great. So first, you had a bad day yesterday, huh? Well, it was a good day until the end. What happened?
United lost my bag.
For some reason, that seems like a normal tweet I would read.
Yeah. So if you have important things like money, credit cards, don't put them in your carry-on bag that they're going to take from you as you enter the
Wait, so
airplane.
was your bag a big bag? Is that why?
It was a carry-on. It was a very small bag.
Was it real? Were you one of those people where you go, they're not going to get that out of
It
there?
was a small bag.
Okay.
So
That's what he would say over and over again to the person trying to take the bag.
yeah. So they checked it in at the gate, and I got off the plane and looked for the bag, and they didn't have it. My phone was just dying, so it finally died. I couldn't call Uber. I couldn't call anyone to come and help me. So
Where's your bag right now?
they think it's in St. George.
There's a Cracker Barrel there, so it's okay. You'll get it back eventually, but I'm honored that you're here. You came back actually to hang out here.
Yeah.
Tell us your story. 12, 14 years old, where are you living?
I was in South Africa. I grew up under the apartheid movement. So when I was 13 years old, I joined the underground movement. I was considered to be a terrorist. So was Nelson Mandela. So during this time, I was recruited by the organization to create flyers and posters to help fight for liberation for my people and talk about Nelson Mandela. So we got raided, I got arrested, and wound up spending a year in prison for painting a free Nelson Mandela t-shirt.
You didn't want to stay in that country much longer, did you?
You know, I wanted to come here to pursue my career as an artist, but at the same time, I also wanted to help with the transition for South Africa from apartheid system to the new dispensation. So my organization sent me to American University to study peace and conflict resolution to help to make sure that South Africa did not go into a civil war.
Today, you're a coveted artist. I have one of your pieces of work at my place. I coined it my own coin. I gave it my own name. You know what I call it, right?
What do you call it?
Angry Jay-Z.
All right.
I'm sorry, that's what I call it. He does look not happy in this picture. Maybe that's just his look. But you paint incredible emotions in what you do. And I've been telling you for a long time, and I'm happy that you're open to this. I've been telling you can't keep this stuff. You have to sell it.
Absolutely.
And you saw what happened the other day to Leonardo da Vinci's painting, right? $450 million.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, like 400 years from now, you're going to be worth a fortune.
Well, with your help, Ken, hopefully it won't be sooner. Hopefully, yeah.
So you paint. Can you actually show us a couple of your paintings?
Yeah.
And explain how you come up with the way you do things.
So this is I do social consciousness paintings. My work is inspired by saving wildlife as well as preserving Nelson Mandela's legacy. This piece was inspired specifically by Malcolm X and Stephen Biko. Both of these characters were played by Denzel Washington, and this piece was featured at the Sundance Film Festival earlier this year.
Beautiful, right? Beautiful painting. Now, you don't just do famous people that are out there. You do some famous people that are in here, don't you?
Yes, indeed.
You want to show us what you did? By the way, all of these paintings in less than 6 minutes. I'm kidding.
This is one of my favorite people, Sandika Street. Love Sandika.
Is he here? Oh, he's not here.
This is also my favorite person here, Rohan Shell.
Stand up, buddy.
Artist to artist.
Stand up, turn around. It is, it's fantastic. Yeah, I don't know how to get inside an artist's mind, but when you see a canvas, do you see what's going to go on it, or is it a working process?
Usually I create the pieces in my head, but once I start working, I let the piece speak to me. I just go for it and be spontaneous. So this was inspired by the fact that Will has a big heart and is always smiling. So I just went with that feeling.
And something like this, how long does this take? Is it one sitting where you sit and work on it, start and finish, or is it over a course of time?
It depends on the subject matter, but I would say that my work has taken a lifetime to create. So
That's what an artist would say, but let's
Yeah.
now talk about how long did it take for you to do this?
This one specifically took me a couple of days.
A couple of days, but
Yeah.
you would on and off,
Yes.
get inspired.
I work on multiple pieces at the same time.
Now, what I love what Jabu also does is he live streams a lot of the stuff that he works on real time, so you could actually see where his mindset is and how he does it, which I love. I love that you do that. What's your big project now?
My biggest, well, I have some commissioned pieces by one of the metal guys, Bill, Dr. Bill Dorfman, commissioned a piece that I'm going to be working on. And I'm preparing for a show at the Sundance, so I have a new body of work that I'm
Your body
doing.
work for Sundance.
Yeah.
But I want, could we keep these out after metal people can check them out?
Absolutely.
Yeah, give it up for Jabu, everyone. All right, there's one person.